Hello, Aries. Welcome to Letiblu Guidance, Aries. I want to say thank you if you are here. Yes, if you have found this video, that means it is for you, okay? Archangel Michael, please protect the energy for the collective and myself, please, at this time. If this video has reached you, that means there's something here for you, okay, Aries? Yes. All right, Spirit, what is the message today that is resonating with Aries at this time? Aries, I want to thank you for all your beautiful energy exchange, all your new subscriptions, and to all my subscribers. I want to say thank you. Thank you for all your shares, all your likes, yes, and all your beautiful energy. All right, keep in mind, Aries, if you like a personal reading, do reach out to me at letibluguidance@gmail.com. All right, Spirit, what is resonating with Aries? Whoa, we got personal confidence here. Right here in the center, Spirit is saying, whatever it is you're doing, you're building some type of confidence. And yes, it's becoming something that is a part of you, okay? If you have been on the lower end of confidence, the energy is saying that confidence is here. Okay, confidence. There has been a transformation. Okay, there has been a transformation. Okay, and this confidence is included in the energy for you at this time, Aries. We know that you are the initiator. We know that you are the starter. We know that you are a leader, and now you are transpired. Okay, and yeah, all about inspiration. I feel like you're, this bright light, okay? And I feel like your intuition is just building up around you. And I feel like you're this bright inspiration for a lot of people outside of you. This could be people in your community, people in your home. And I feel like, you have been through a lot. I see a lot of black and white energies here, okay? But there has been emerging. So let's see what else Aries needs to know, Spirit. Oh, look at that. Awakening to something brand new. Look at that. Yes, I feel like your heart is really open at this time. And I feel like you have understood what it is to, work in the dark. Okay. And your confidence is very secure in this area. Okay. Whatever this is for you, Aries. All right. Yes. Look at that. Speak your truth. Okay. So I feel like your energy right now is really telling you to really speak up whatever it is you want to say. Okay. At this time. All right. So speak your truth. Okay. So something that is bringing you some type of calling to do, some type of confidence. This is some type of calling, and it's something that, is calling you to be inspired to speak up. Look at that. We was just talking about initiative, how fiery you are and how great you are at performing and doing the things you need to do. So this is saying take the initiative for something moving forward, okay? I feel like this is all about determination as well. Determination, and it's about passion, and it's about your creative abilities at this time. And I feel like you have a lot that you want to pursue at this time. So Spirit is saying this is the confirmation to go ahead and take the initiative in this inspiration that is here for you. Okay, look at that on the bottom. Create. Look at that. So it's definitely something that you are working with when it comes to your creativity. Okay. Yes. All right, let's see what else we have before we bring out the tarot. Let's bring out this gossip deck. Okay, what is it that the gossip deck wants to talk to Aries about today? What is the gossip surrounding the sign of Aries today? Okay, with this newfound confidence, with this newfound inspiration, and if you have been feeling a little bit on the low end, Spirit is saying you are getting the initiative and the confidence and the inspiration to move about what it is you truly desire. Now, if this is a career, if this is a person or an idea or something that you want to do, Spirit is saying this message is for you. So stay with me now. There has been a personal transformation for you. Okay, Aries? What is this confidence about, Spirit, for Aries? What is this? What's the gossip for Aries? Ooh, behind the mask, hidden emotions, Concealing true self, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. Okay, so this is about some inner confidence, okay, that is needed here, okay? And I feel like, you may feel alone for something, but you have this great passion that's inside of you, okay? And maybe it's something that people just are not supposed to know, okay? So there's probably some type of new situation happening in your life. And we have deep fake, convincing lies, altered truths, virtual deception. Seeing is no longer believing. Wow. Okay, so this is all about transformation. Okay, so this is a deep feeling, okay, within this transformation. It's like, I feel like this is a merging of just seeing things that others cannot see. Okay, it's like seeing behind the veil, okay, of certain situations and things. Okay, and I feel like you're confident in this transformation, and it's something saying speak your truth, expressing needs, defending yourself, courage to confront, your voice matters. So it's something that you have transformed, you're transitioning, you're fighting, okay, to be heard, okay, within yourself. Okay, and Spirit is saying there's so many people that needs to be inspired, and that's the energy here. There's so many others that may feel like they're in the dark, but you are the determined one. And Spirit is saying you have fought many different situations, different energies in your life, and you have really transformed certain energies, and now you're the inspired one. So Spirit is saying, speak up, Aries. What is this? What is this that you need to speak up on? Breadcrumbing, giving minimal attention, keeping options open, vague promises, never committing fully. So you're awakening to what has been conditioned, what has been given to you. Okay. And it's breadcrumbing. Little steps have been given to you still to lead you, into some type of darkness. So it's either, the darkness because you've been there, and the light because you're in it. Okay. So the thing is, the Spirit is just saying you have transitioned into something, and your heart is awakened to this energy, and what's going on. So the energy. Yes. Energy vampires, draining connections, toxic influence, protect your energy, time to cut cords. Speak your truth. Spirit is saying whatever it is you need to do, you need to, cut cords around energies that have surrounded you. Okay. Thought processes that may have caused negative emotions. Okay. So Spirit is just saying whatever has been feeding you, this is a time of letting go. This is a time of releasing whatever is not serving you. Okay. Whatever is not serving you. Yeah. So energy around you is very plastic, okay? Fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends in name only. Okay, so the energy is, Spirit is just saying, really speak up to your truth. Continue to take your power back. Be inspired and know the difference on what is real and what isn't. Okay, that is the transformation that is happening here. It's all about your confidence and knowing who you are and knowing what is what. Okay, yeah, and your inner child is like, okay, you're healing these past situations from your past. Okay, reconnecting with joy, playfulness, restored, return to innocence. So Spirit is saying this is your new beginning. Okay, this is your new beginning now. Okay, Aries. So Spirit is saying continue to be joyful, continue to be determined, continue to follow your passion, and continue to receive the messages that Spirit is giving you. What did I tell you? Brand new, fresh beginnings, reinventing yourself, new ventures, watch me shine. Your identity is new. Look at that. Breaking cycles, ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings. It stops with me. Yeah, so it's all about you understanding where you are, Aries, and knowing what has been surrounding you and knowing how to balance yourself. Okay. And that is the energy here. Balancing yourself, knowing what's real, knowing what's fake, using discernment on what is happening around you. Okay. For those of you who are out there, and you really, don't know where you are, I want you to really concentrate on this message. Okay. About speaking up and fighting for where you are and fighting for who you are and knowing where you stand, knowing that you are confident and that you can do anything you want. Okay. It's all up to you. It's all up to you, regardless of, what is surrounding you. Spirit is saying your words, your voice has so much power to it, and to continue to utilize that to push yourself forward. Okay. This is awakening. This is the call for you to forgive and move forward. What else is it that Aries needs to know, Spirit, to get them to where they need to move to? What is it that they need to know? Okay. They're aware of what could be happening in their lives. Only take what resonates. Okay. Aries, take only what resonates. All right. The 8 of Cups. Yes. Spirit is saying don't empty anything. You're walking away from something that made you feel a little bit less confident about yourself when it comes to your emotions. Okay. And now, with the moon being here, there's a little feeling of not understanding, not seeing clearly some things. Okay. But the energy is letting you know that you are not stuck and you are surrounded by light. So this is about you really seeking where you are, seeking a new path. Okay. A turning point in your life. Yes, there's definitely a new beginning, as we saw before. Look at that. A successful advisor, transformation. Look, see, the thing is that this transformation allowed you to really feel solid in your energy, to know who you are, to know that you are abundant, to know that you have the energy to move people, situations. You are grounded physically, you are grounded, financially. It's just telling you who you are, a successful, stability, and a generous person. Okay. So Spirit is saying, yes, this is what you are. You're the King of Pentacles. Okay. That is the energy. King of Pentacles. Yes. Spirit is saying when it comes to your surroundings, you have been betrayed. Okay. You have been betrayed and, you've had troubled times. Okay. But Spirit is also letting you know that if you speak up and continue to be inspired, that these 3 swords are coming out of your heart. Okay. This is a time of healing. Okay. And by speaking up, this is going to really allow you to heal completely. All right. So that is beautiful. Spirit is saying now is a time that you're going to receive. So this is a time of balance. And now Spirit is saying be open to receive. Okay. This is a time you've passed certain, obstacles and patterns. And now Spirit is saying it's time for us to understand that it's time for us to be open. Be open to receive. Financial security and prosperity is here with the King of Pentacles. There is some type of awakening. Yes. Look at that. We have the Magician. Okay. In reverse. So Spirit is saying, understand who you are. Okay. Understand who you are. Understand that you are a magical being. Understand that you create whatever it is you want to create, and understand that you have all the resources and the manifestation power that you need in order to create. Okay. So, be advised. Okay. This is also telling you to be advised of speaking your truth, about energies that may not identify with you. Okay, this is about infinity. This is about your prosperity, your manifestation. So if you feel like you're fighting against something, okay, be advised that you have the power to speak up and to remove this energy from your life. Okay, with the Magician here. Okay, so this is a new beginning. This is you waking up to your identity, waking up to who you are, and understanding that you could do whatever you really want. Okay, you have endless personal power. All right. That's the energy there. All right. And we have the 8 of Wands. So I feel like this is something saying that take the initiative to move. Okay. So I feel like everything is really being aligned for you. Okay. I feel like everything is being aligned for you with the 8 of Wands. I feel like your energy, your spirit within you, everything is internally falling into place. Okay. Where it needs to fall into place at. Okay. What else is it that Aries needs to know, Spirit, at this time? Okay. It's time for Aries to awake up to what is happening around them at this time. They are awakening at this time. Can we get clarification now for these cards here, Spirit, for Aries, please? Thank you, Aries. Please do hit that like button. It definitely helps the video to move forward, so I appreciate you doing that. Yeah, look at that. We was talking about wake-up call, right? Look at that. Judgment. Okay, renewal and rebirth. Take action on your truth. A wake-up call, judgment. So there is a choice. Okay, so Spirit is definitely sounding the horn with this Eight of Cups. It's saying that you are walking away from anything that, you know, was uncomfortable in your life, whether this be something emotional, whether this could have been a job, or, you know, certain people that made you feel less than or whatever. But you are climbing mountains now, and Spirit is definitely saying it's time, and that you will be rewarded for whatever it is you're doing. Okay, this is a time where you know something is changed, and it's time for you to go towards that, you know, new beginning, to make plans to do whatever it is you need to do. And it's you're doing it. And Spirit is also sending in people to help you. Okay, this is in your everyday life. This is in your physical world. So this is something where you're going to master something when it comes to your abilities, when it comes to your skills, right? This is a teamwork that is here to also help you. This could be your spirit team. This could be one or more people that are coming in to help you, where you are going to collaborate. But Spirit is also saying throughout this transformation, throughout this transition, this new beginning, Spirit is also saying to utilize, you know, to make sure that you use discernment. Okay, so it's a time to really contemplate, you know, when it comes to people and situations, on who you allow in your energy. So Spirit is saying, keep an eye on that, because you are, you know, this beautiful, you know, angel. Okay. The earth angel. Okay. You have angels surrounding you. You are a peacemaker. Okay. And Spirit is saying you have so much self-control on what it is that is happening in your life as a magician. And you create so much harmony and so much balance for people. And, you know, you have this speak up energy. So Spirit is saying, continue to do that, Aries. Continue to do that. Continue to adjust to what it is you need to adjust. Continue to mend what you need to mend. And Spirit is saying you are getting over, you know, the hard truths with this Three of Swords. It's like, you know, certain truths about certain things. Okay. And, you know, you're getting past these troubled times. Okay. Spirit is saying, stay inspired when it comes to this energy. Yeah, look at that. We were just talking about rest and recovery, right? About healing. So this is about you continuing to thank your spirit team and really know that you are being helped at this time. Okay. And that you are receiving messages over and over again with this bread coming. There's like little steps as well here with the energy here. So little steps on where it is you're supposed to go and what is being handed to you at this time. Okay. But there's definitely a change here. There's definitely balance here. There's definitely, you know, situations where Spirit is sending you like signs and symbols on what is next. A lot of this could be happening throughout your prayer and throughout meditation, that you are receiving how to, you know, move about this new energy that is happening for you. Yeah. We have, you know, the Eight of Swords. So Spirit is saying, you know, with the energies that were surrounding you, it's just that you had enough time to sit and think, right? And Spirit is saying you could have felt trapped, okay, by things that were, you know, making you feel a certain way. Okay. It could have been your circumstance. It could have been certain relationships. It could have been your job. Everything felt like it was just chasing you and you felt like you were surrounded, right? But Spirit is saying you've had the time to actually move. Okay. You've had the time to actually move. And now you're just sorting out your thoughts while you're, you know, in this new energy. Okay. So this could be also energies that may be surrounding you. Okay. Keep in mind that. Take this how it resonates. Okay. But I definitely see balance coming in. Okay. With the Four of Wands. Okay. There's new freedom. This is their energy. This is a safe haven. Good time shared. Public celebrations. So Spirit also wants you to celebrate yourself. That is the energy. You need to celebrate yourself. This is the energy, right? There's so much elevation in your energy with the, wands here. You're so grounded and you're becoming so wise spiritually that Spirit is saying it's coming with speed. Okay. You're changing rapidly. Okay. Aries, you're changing rapidly. This is what I have to say. And Spirit is saying whatever they're giving you, this merging, you need to take the initiative. You got the Judgment card. Okay. You got the Judgment card. Yeah, we got the Tower underneath. So it could have been like sudden things happening in your life that changed. Can we get 2 more cards with this tarot deck, please, for Aries, just to clarify anything left? Okay, I'll take the top and the bottom, please. King of Swords. You have such great intellect, okay? So know that whatever is just and fair, you'll know what to discern and what not to. Okay. So there's truth that's headed your way. Okay. There's also anything related to justice that is being looked at this time in your energy. Okay. And this is looking like you're just taking your power back. And Spirit is saying, know that there's an unexpected offering headed your way. Some type of new beginning emotionally. Okay. And I feel like this is a time where you are going to celebrate. Okay. If you've missed something, Spirit is saying be open to manifestations. Be open to filling your glass at this time. Okay. Yes. New beginnings are on the way. Yep, the Emperor is here. I knew the Emperor was here with these 2 masculines here. So the Emperor is here and you're taking back your personal power. Let me just bring that out so you can see that. So Spirit is saying take back your mastery. Take back, put on your crown. This is what is building up. You are in control over your own life. I just felt the Emperor being there and the Emperor was there. Okay, what else is it that we have for our beautiful Aries spirit? Hope everybody's doing well. Yes. So Spirit, Aries is going through a huge transformation here. Okay. And everybody that's surrounding Aries might not be as happy for Aries. And Aries needs to let themselves know that they are in charge. Okay. And not to worry about anything. They are standing in their manifestation and they are where they need to be. Okay. And Spirit is saying no need to worry because all is well. All is steady. Everything you need is being aligned for you. Okay, Aries? You are abundant. What else can we, see at this time for our beautiful sign of Aries? Look at that. Learning. It's time to learn new skills. Take a short course or enroll in something that you have always wanted to do. Okay, so there's something that you all may want to do at this time. Explore new shores. Time to escape and explore new shores. There is so much to learn when you travel outside of your ordinary realm of existence. Go forth and experience. So go forth and experience. So Spirit is saying that, you may be learning things in your dreams or from the animals around you. Okay. Spirit is also saying to get out. Explore more. Get out of your comfort zone, okay? When it comes to energies. There's definitely a new beginning. Change is afoot. Exciting new adventures and opportunities are on the way. Tie up loose ends and be open to new possibilities. Yeah, with that 4 of Cups, Spirit is saying there's an 8 of Cups coming. And also your soul family is here, okay? Wonderful new friends are coming to you now. You are attracting your soul family in to support you in moving forward with your life's purpose. Well, beautiful. This is what I was saying when Spirit was saying be open to receive. Be open to receive a surprise. An exciting surprise is coming your way. An opportunity or offer. A gift or proposal. Something that will make your heart sing for joy. Beautiful, Aries. Beautiful energy. All right. I'm loving the energy. Okay. I feel like there has been a transformation and whatever's coming forward for you, Aries, you deserve every bit of it. Spirit is saying if you have any doubt to speak how you feel, take whatever it is you need to take because you have the crown to do whatever it is you want to do at this time. And energies may feel like, you may feel like you're fighting something, but Aries is just saying that, you know what, this is a new beginning. You've learned something from the past and now is a time to listen to your intuition, listen to your ancestors, listen to, your spirit team and move move where you need to move to, because there is a judgment call here. Okay, so there is a decision that you will have to make. Final messages for Aries spirit, please. Final messages for Aries. I'm sitting here, Aries, looking at the water. It's so beautiful today. It's very still too. It's very still. I don't see too much flowing, but it's definitely a reflective time. You know, looking at this water right now, you might be in a reflective energy. And that's why we can have all these opposing energies here that may feel like, you know, you're thinking or overthinking too much. Yeah, looking at the water, that's what I'm feeling for you. I'm feeling like, you know, that you're overthinking when it comes to certain things. But Spirit is saying, there's no worry. There's no worry. Final messages, Spirit, for Aries, please. Final messages for Aries. 333, support. Growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talent. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for you. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. All right, you heard that. Okay, taking control over, taking your power back. Ooh, we got 555. Look at that. 5555. Clarity. Great transformation. Okay. Major changes. We talked about that. Opportunity. Fast pace forward. We talked about that with the 8 of Wands. Look at this. Yes. Process. You aren't a victim of your circumstance. Look at that. We talked about this. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Wow. So there's clarity coming, Aries. That is a very good card to end with. So I thank you so much for being here, Aries. That is the message for right now. And I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.